Alright, so here we are on my day off of work, and we have a Glock to do a video on. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is my brother's gun. This is a real gun. It's not an airsoft gun, if you couldn't tell by the title. It's not an Elite Force Glock. So it does come in a Glock box. It comes with a ton of stuff. So it has a lock, like a box lock. It's also got 3 magazines out of the box. It also will come with, this is the optics mounted version, so it comes with a bunch of different plates for different style optics. So it'll come with like 3 of those, and then it'll come with a barrel cleaning rod, which is pretty cool. So the package is very, very full for sure. Now, this is the Glock 45. So no, it's not a 45 caliber. It's a 9mm. It's just a Glock 45. Now, it's kind of a hybrid. There's so many different Glocks, and I'm not a huge expert on them. Just so you know it's clear. Basically, what it is like the subcompact frame, front frame, and slide with a Glock 17 full-sized frame, or grip portion, because they did shorten the front of the frame, of course, with the barrel, but the only thing that's really standard Glock 17 is the length of the grip. Even with my hands, which are decently small, I still always prefer a full-size frame, and that's why I have my M9. It's a nice full-size pistol. It's extremely comfortable. It's kind of heavy, especially with a loaded mag in it. It's weighty, which the Glock is a lot better at. It's a lot lighter of a gun. Now that I got the actual gun model out of the way, let's talk about the features. So this one has the front and rear serrated slide, which actually costs a little extra. So that's, I actually like to see that. I do like the serrations up front as well. It does have the optics mount. Like I said, this is where there would be no optic on there. My brother does plan on putting one on there, like I said. It's got the standard Glock sights. I'm not going to point it at myself. So it's just got like the bar in the back, the almost box, and then the white dot on the front, and the box is white as well. They're pretty easy to line up. Now, I've not gotten a chance to shoot this exact gun. We're going to be taking it out soon, and I will put shooting footage at the end of this review. But it's a pretty comfortable pistol. So moving down, it does have the polymer frame, and it's got an ambi slide lock. I believe this is the Gen 5, and that's an upgrade. I will say it is kind of hard to access, like to release. Like, you really have to use some force. Without a mag, it's easier. So in other words, with a round in it, it would be easier as well. So no problems there. The magazines hold 17 rounds. The Glock is pretty much regarded as a fantastic pistol in the gun community. It is very common. Almost, like, not almost everybody, but a lot of people have Glocks, just like ARs. It's like Glock and AR, Glock and AR. Like, all the combat enthusiasts like those two guns sort of thing, the people that train. It's the way it lines up, and if you don't hold it properly, you can get slide bite. I shot a Glock once before, and I never had that. It was only 2 mags, though. So we'll see when I take this out again. But generally, people don't get it unless you're kind of a new shooter, is common. Like, you're not holding on to the gun as well as you should be. Glock, speaking of that, has no safety and no decocker, besides the trigger safety. So it's clear, but if you don't pull the trigger all the way, it won't fire. And then we'll talk about the actual trigger pull. It's pretty short, there's not much play, but when you hit it, it kind of creeps back. I don't like it, honestly. I don't care for it. It's short, like travel, so I'm sure you can get some really quick follow-up shots with it. Now, the ammo that we're going to shoot through it is actually pretty crap ammo, so we'll see how it cycles. It is Wolf 115 grain steel case, so pretty cheap stuff. This is what I fire through my M9, and I've never had a malfunction with that. I just have hollow points for, you know, the house. But when I actually go plinking, I shoot this stuff out of it, and it's actually pretty accurate, honestly. I don't see much difference when I've shot, like, Federal or even Remington 9mm. Like, there's no difference just by plinking. Every gun of mine runs through it, even my AKV 9mm rifle, pistol. shooting, I don't know. Honestly, I would just recommend him to shoot this stuff through it when plinking, and then get some hollow points for home defense. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and enjoy the shooting. We got the Glock 45 here. It's 9mm. I'm just running the steel case Wolf ammunition. I've got 2 mags here that I'm going to shoot out of it. So far, it seems pretty accurate, and the recoil impulse is very minimal. It feels like shooting a full-size handgun because it has a full-size frame, which I prefer. So I've put about 3 mags through the gun so far, and it's cycled this ammo totally fine. This is just cheap steel case Wolf, and it seems to shoot fine with it. As far as accuracy, it's pretty impressive. Again, like I said, with the full-size frame, it's easy to hold on to. I don't care for the trigger, but I actually have gotten used to it on just how it pulls, but it's a little heavy. It's actually a very accurate